Okay, so for Easter brunch, I have some beautiful, delicious looking strawberries. I have a whole bowl of them. Don't they look amazing? I think they look absolutely so delicious. And I'm going to make a breakfast. I'm going to make a brunch, I should say. A very interesting one, I think. A little bit out of the ordinary. So what I've been doing is I've been cutting up some strawberries. And I'm going to have maybe about 10. And I have some brown sugar, and I have some, I have a small skillet cast on, I think it's called a cast on skillet, and I'm just putting in the brown sugar in there, and I am also going to be putting in, I'm going to be mixing that up, and I'm going to be putting in the sliced strawberries to make a warm, delicious strawberry sauce or strawberry syrup to put on some French toast, which I will also be making in a slightly unusual manner. So the sugar's dissolving. I'm going to just get a spoon here. I'm never, ever completely prepared. So funny. Okay, so I've got the sugar, which I'm just going to stir around a little bit. In our household, we usually use non-refined sugar. And so I'm just going to be putting the strawberries in. As I said, about 10 strawberries cut in half or sliced in half. So I think that will be really good. And I was going to say that the strawberries are going to be cooking in this syrup for approximately 5 minutes until they absorb the sugar sauce or sugar syrup, and but still retain their ruby red color. And I'm just going to put a few more in, and I will be back. While that cooks, I am going to be doing the French toast. So there are the yummy strawberries boiling away. It's been about, what, a minute or two, so it's going to be another few minutes. And do they ever look good? Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I think this is going to be very, very delicious. And a little bit more unusual than just putting strawberries on your French toast. Having a strawberry sauce, I think, is even better. So now I'm going to turn my attention to making the French toast. It's sort of based on Martha Stewart's French toast. I do not have brioche, so I'm going to be making it with regular bread. Oh, I just noticed a bit of, I'll just have to get rid of that. There's a bit of, well, anyways, I'll do that after I get off the camera. There's just a bit of strawberry leaf on that one. As I was saying, she does it with brioche and Grand Marnier. These videos that I'm doing are mostly pandemic cooking. I do not have Grand Marnier. I thought I did. So I'm just going to improvise with what I have in the house. And it's an orange French toast. So I'm very, very excited. And I will be back. Okay, so I'm just showing the whole process. I've got my strawberry sauce sort of almost prepared. I just have to drain it a little bit. It's a little bit watery, so I'm going to drain it a little bit, but they look really, really good. And it's still a beautiful red, ruby red color. And we have a little bit of butter, very little, melting for flavor with some vegetable oil. I have an egg. I have some table cream. I'm going to be mixing right now. I'm going to be mixing some of the cream with and you can use milk instead. I'm going to be mixing that with the egg. I have two pieces of white bread. I have some grated orange zest, and I have some cinnamon, and I have my beautiful bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the wet ingredients and put it in the big bowl, mix it all together, and so I've got the milk and I've got the cream and the egg. I'm going to be mixing the cinnamon and the orange zest. And the orange zest, please do not skip on that. It gives an amazingly beautiful smell. And finally, we have freshly squeezed orange juice. And I'm going to mix this whole thing up into a nice sort of dipping batter. And I will be dipping the bread in. And the trick, I don't make a lot of French toast. I don't eat a lot of bread. This is a special occasion. You don't want the bread to get soggy. So we've got this beautiful bread, and I'm just going to take it and put it in the pan. And I'm going to fry it on each side so that it's a beautiful light golden brown, crispy on each side. And then I'm going to serve it with this beautiful strawberry sauce. Okay, so I will be back. So here I have my amazingly yummy looking breakfast, or I keep saying breakfast, Easter brunch, comprising French toast, orange French toast with strawberry sauce, and I put some whipped cream. It's starting to melt a little bit. I'm just going to put some syrup on that. Oh my god, does it ever look good? And I've got some home fries or hash browns, and something that we rarely have. I also have, or I've made, some crispy bacon. Oh my goodness. So very anxious to dig into this beautiful brunch. It just looks so awesome, I have to say. And we don't usually eat this luxuriously, but let's dig in very soon. And I hope you guys give it a try. This is a little labor intensive, but it is worth it, I think.